Hi everyone, I'm Natalie, aka the Vegan Veteran. As you might have guessed, this week we're going to be talking about nail varnishes, and I thought I'd do it a little bit differently this week. Usually, as you know, I'd gather all the products that I'm going to be talking to you about and sit on the sofa and just kind of go through them one by one. But I was so proud of my Marie Kondoed nail varnish collection, which is, FYI, organised by Rainbow Colour, because that's how I roll. That I thought I'd bring you up here instead and just go through them here. I know it looks like I have a lot of nail varnishes, but actually I've probably had some of these for 10 plus years. But they're still good, they're not gloopy, there's nothing wrong with them. So I won't focus too much on like individual colours and things because I don't know that these particular colours will be available, but I'll post links to the websites and things so that you can go on and take a look at individual brands and stuff. So if I start with these ones, so this is by a company called Spa Ritual, which I get from my hairdresser. She stocks these down in London. I think I've mentioned before, I have a vegan hairdresser down in London who uses all vegan products and things. She's called Dory and she works at a place called The Rabbit Hole. It's awesome. But anyway, so she stocks those. I've not seen them anywhere else, but they are available online, and again I'll post the link. Now they have the cruelty-free Leaping Bunny. They're not Vegan Society approved as far as I could tell, but they do state that they're vegan. If you don't know what that means, as always, please go back to episode 5 and take a look at that, and then you'll understand what that all means and be able to make an informed decision that's right for you. So that's the first brand. The second brand I was going to talk to you about is Barrym, which is probably a lot more well-known, available, places like Superdrug and Boots and online. So I've got quite a few of these. I've got quite a lot of these kind of glittery ones, and I've got quite a few of the jelly nail varnishes, which are meant to look like you're wearing gel on your nails. They're like really shiny, and quite a lot of other glittery ones and things. I've also got these, which I don't know whether they do anymore, these magnetic nail varnishes, which you paint your nails and then it's got like a magnet on the top that you run over the nail and it makes a funny pattern. What I didn't realise actually until I was researching for this video is that Barrym aren't CFI or Vegan Society approved, but they do state on their website that they are vegan and cruelty free, which was a bit of a surprise because I've probably been using Barrym for 15 years or so. So I guess when I first started using them, I just wasn't as aware of that kind of thing. But I kind of trust them because they've been saying that they're vegan and cruelty free for a long time. So it's not like they've kind of jumped on the bandwagon since, the rise in popularity with veganism. What else have I got? So then I've got these ones, which are by Superdrug, Studio London. I've got a few of those. They probably do these colours still actually. So I've got this pinky one, the purple one, and then these 3 glittery ones down the bottom, which probably don't look that great on camera, but they are the sort of nail varnishes, that you put over the top of another colour and it gives it a sort of nice shimmery look. So I got those, my mum gave me those for Christmas. I think they came in a little set together. They are CFI Leaping Bunny approved, but just state that they're vegan, so they don't have, as far as I could tell, they didn't have like Vegan Society approval or anything. They're quite recently out. Superdrug used to have this, well, I think they still do have this brand, this B brand in makeup. I don't know whether they still do nail varnishes as well or whether they've replaced that with Studio London. But I got these at Superdrug as well. This is a company called Orli. And I think Superdrug use these for their manicures if you go in store to get a manicure. And those ones, again, aren't actually Vegan Society or CFI Leaping Bunny approved. and that's the same actually with this one, although I'd hope this is vegan because I got this at a vegan fair down in Brighton a really long time ago. And it's nice, it's really quick drying, but again, it's not actually Vegan Society or CFI approved. And I think that's all of them. So what else have I got here? So I've got obviously various sort of nail files and things down here. I've got this like cuticle oil stuff, so you like brush it on your cuticle and then use the other end to push them back, which is nice. And I do have these Barrym nail varnish pens as well. I think I've got a couple of these, which are quite good if you're not, I mean, I'm not, you know, really great at doing my nails or anything. I can't do anything amazingly sophisticated, but you can use those to do things like just make little patterns on your nails. So I've used them before just to do like polka dots or to, I think I did some paw prints once, which looked quite cute. When I looked on Barrym's website, I couldn't actually see those nail varnish pens anymore. I don't know whether they've been discontinued, but I did see them on Amazon and eBay. So although they're not available on Barrym's website, they might be available elsewhere. In terms of, I wanted to think of at least one brand that I could give you guys that is Vegan Society approved as well as CFI approved. And the only one I could think of, but I'm sure there are loads on the Vegan Society website, it was Beauty Without Cruelty, who I did used to use quite a few years ago. I think I possibly moved away from them because their colours weren't, as you can see, I like quite bright, vibrant colours, and they didn't really have those sort of colours at the time. They may do now. But they were really nice nail varnishes. They were very pretty. So that might be a good one if you want to get something that's Vegan Society approved. So I hope that was interesting for you. As always, please let me know what you think. In the next episode, well, I'm going to do a practice on the weekend because it's a bit of a stretch for me, but I'm going to attempt to do a makeup tutorial with all vegan makeup. So I've bought myself one of those fancy, you know, the sort of circular light mirrors that you can clip your phone into. So I'm taking it very seriously. So I'm going to give that a run through on the weekend, see how it goes, and then try and record something for you next week. So yeah, that's what's coming up. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know what you thought. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please comment. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can do so on Twitter or Facebook. I'm at Vegan Veteran UK. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you really soon. Thanks, bye.